All right, we're starting something new and a bit different here at News Channel 5, launching a regular segment called Your Voice. We want to hear from you about what most matters where you live, the challenges, successes, people, and events that make your community unique. Up first, I travel to fast-growing Spring Hill to listen to your voice. Amid the head-spinning changes and growth in Spring Hill, Early's Honey Stand is perhaps the one place that stood the test of time. 100 years worth of time. The business first opened on this site in 1925.
There was a lot of traffic north to south on this Highway 31. When the interstate came in the 50s and 60s, that kind of dried up.
A shift to catalogs and mail order business kept the place afloat. But these days, dried up traffic along Highway 31 is no longer an issue.
It's pretty impressive, the change.
Curtis Gibbs runs the place. His family from Franklin bought Early's in 2011.
I think we looked up, there's something like 25,000 cars a day now on this road.
That's a lot of exposure for the iconic roadside retailer.
Every day we get new people in who are, I just moved here 6 months ago.
But Gibbs admits the growth here can be challenging as well.
It's been a blessing and a curse. We've heard from many people that the traffic is very tough for them to get here. They say we're, 100 feet off the road, but it's a 20-minute process to get off, get back on.
A few miles south, just across the city line, we stopped into Embers Tavern and Grill, a popular spot near the massive GM plant where area folks gather for a bite and plenty of unfiltered conversation, including Spring Hill residents Nathan Ward and Mike Vanoy.
So we live in a neighborhood that has 3 or 4 different developers in it. Quick is definitely the word for what they want to do here in town.
Development and the increasing cost of living is certainly top of mind.
When we moved here, we looked around and then we decided on a place. We found a home that had been vacant for about a year for whatever reason. We got it for $99 a square foot. It is now valued at $270 a square foot. It's unreal. Well, the fact that my home is valued more and appreciated more than my 401k is unreal.
Another challenge, infrastructure.
We're watching the infrastructure not being in place prior to the growth, and that has a big impact.
It's an impact felt all across the community. At the Fainting Goat Coffee Company, Caden Cameron acknowledges the city's growing pains.
Concerns me is the traffic can be rough at times.
But remains optimistic.
But I mean, if you go anywhere at the wrong time, you're going to have a ton of traffic.
This self-titled head of coffee started here when the place opened in 2017.
I left for a bit and then came back just because I missed the community here. I mean, the people, like, they're just all very welcoming and kind.
And he says he appreciates our effort to connect and listen.
I think it's awesome that you guys are out here. I mean, that's kind of our whole purpose here, is to connect with people and get to know them.
As we got to know these folks, we found a strong sense of community and can-do spirit that, despite the challenges, really stands out in Spring Hill.
I feel positive, yeah. I always feel positive. There's always a positive side to it. And I think, like I said, daily we have new people come in the store. And that's really been helpful for us.
We live in a great neighborhood. The people are super.
We decided on Williamson County because they have the top school districts in the country.
Spring Hill's a wonderful town, but I think sometimes as a city we hold back from the growth portion of what's going on.
More with Spring Hill coming up, and you can have your voice heard by sending an email to yourvoice@newschannel5.com. Thanks again to folks in Spring Hill for being so open and welcoming for this conversation.